Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know who I am. I'm Eric Payne, Society Gonna Check. I'm downtown DC. Today being Tuesday, April 11, 2017. Of course, I'm down. I left a left a certain location downtown. Okay, I put in the work, y'all. I am Eric Payne of Society Gonna Check. During the day, and of course, Society Gonna Check. Slash entertainment at night. Then I'm a dancer. Okay, I'm up the people, for the people, by the people, y'all. Okay. I put the work in on civil rights, human rights, constitutional rights, disability rights, victim rights, medical rights, and the right to exist peaceably within the confines of the United States of America and our territories. I talked about it in church. I talked about it in the community of just me, enjoying my life day to day. I'm not of anger or resentment. I don't harbor anger and resentment, y'all. You know what I mean? Of course, a little under the weather right now. Trying to get over not necessarily a cold, but also allergy. I have allergies, so it could be like an allergy cold. I am of sound mind and body, y'all. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I'm a 20-year Army veteran, retired, certified Homeland Security investigator, inactive. Okay, with a secret clearance and a pass update. I don't break the law. Okay, I'm a right leg amputee. Look, y'all. Yeah, I'm saying right leg amputee in a wheelchair. And I fought for freedom. I defend freedom, even in my life today. I joined the United States Army at the tender age of 18. I believe in every, I believe in I believe in treaties, declarations, and war powers, and conventions, Geneva Conventions, and conduct, codes of conduct. Okay, and ethical behavior, justice, and equality towards all. You know what I mean? That my rule of law, my standard is love, peace, harmony, respect, justice, and equality towards all people, places, and things. You know, I'm a leadership. I'm a professionalism. I'm up to be, know, and do leadership of the United States Army. I'm of the residential leadership schools and academies, if you will. And also I come down and follow what our daggone my rights are is to come and engage Congressman. How you doing, sir? Thanks for doing the work for us in here, man. Okay, and you too. And and so everyone counts here. And I'm a strong Black American man. Okay, I was not raised on hate. I was raised on love. And I was just telling you, I tell people, if you cannot say and write about who you are and what you're about, then you're not of that. Okay, and so allow me to be me, y'all. I'm just pretty much doing what everybody talk about. When I sit back and because I engage a person with a certain voice inflection, or I may be or you just hear me raising my voice, whether it be in a courthouse, not a courtroom, but a courthouse or outside, and I'm trying to remove myself from a situation. Okay, don't sit up and try to think. For as soon as a person and he's a veteran raises his voice, that means he has a mental health case or he's a damn PTSD and all this other stuff. Stop doing that. Stop sitting back here saying, "Oh, go get your medication" or something like that. It's not the case, okay, at all. It's damn straight people that are not damn being interviewed and referenced in these daggone high government jobs, city, county, state, federal jurisdiction, whether you're a clerk, whether you're a damn governor, a daggone a county executive, state's attorney, district commissioner, a congressman or whatever it may be, a judge or a lawyer or whatever your profession may be at the federal level. That I'm in this very hard building right now. Excuse me, on the 7th floor. I see what I see on the news. I know what I read on the internet, and I see national security threats. I see treaties being broken. I see declarations being ignored. I see the daggone Constitution. I mean, right on Capitol Hill being adjusted to allow a judge to make the Supreme Court. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think I like research this judge, and it's no other reason. There's no reason why he shouldn't have been. That he, of course, I don't have a problem with him being a Supreme Court judge. I have a problem with people sitting back here talking about nuclear, coming out with, excuse me, coming out with daggone, laws that's been on the books from back in 1870 or whatever, talking about nuclear, whatever. You know what I mean? That you can go and vote a judge in on 50% of a vote, if you will, or something like that. You know what I mean? This is unbelievable. When you start doing stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's when you have, see, you're breaking the law. And only certain people do that, okay? And I'll just tell you that right now, okay? Enough's enough, I mean, it's called common sense approach, okay? Allow me. Don't stifle my initiative. Don't sit back here and attack my personal courage because of my beliefs and what I believe in. I believe in the model of this nation. I fought for blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, of sacrifice of all that have come before me. Okay, black, white, like Asian, Native American. Okay, Pacific Islander. You know what I'm saying? White and I'm just simply saying white, black, Native American, Pacific Islander, Asian, and okay, and Latina, okay. I'm sorry, Latina. I keep and I'm gonna start mentioning Latina first because I'll be sitting back here always forgetting to mention Latina, okay. And I'm just simply saying, enough's enough. No one's above the law. Don't think because you work in a daggone Congress and office that you can sit up here and call the police anytime you feel like it, when no one's breaking the law. You don't do that, okay? I'm down here, exercising my rights, okay, to see my congressman or see congressman, to engage Capitol Hill about national security, about civil rights, human rights, constitutional rights, victim rights, disability rights, okay? Of the people, for the people, by the people. And I'm on the payroll of nobody, doing it of my own free will, okay? And enough's enough. I'm simply doing what a lot of you all should be doing anyway, okay? And it's not against the law to come to the Senate Hart building, or to the Russell building, or to the Dirks building, or to the Cannon building, or go on to the Rayburn building to see what its representatives are, okay? And it's not, okay? I'm simply doing, engaging because I have unanswered questions. And when I know I'm sitting up here dealing with police brutality, okay, malpractice, medical malpractices, okay, assaults, high assaults, watching murders, rapes, robbery, burglary, car thefts, and all that stuff going on in Prince George's County, state of Maryland, okay, when law enforcement has no credibility, to include by way of the daggone academy, the very academy that they learn how to be police officers, but still have an opportunity to write people up, talking about damn law, you're not even trained to be a police officer. Okay? And I'm talking about Prince George's County Sheriff, Greenbelt, Morningside, and then Upper Marlboro, to include the inside the courthouse. Then I'm telling you right now, I was straight thrown around, okay? Blunt force trauma inside of a damn sheriff van, okay? There shouldn't have even been in the damn sheriff van. A peace order, they wouldn't even show me something I want. It was actually a peace order that was written on the 6th of January, April, okay? That you sit up here trying to pick me up and lock me up on a peace order. A peace order is peace, okay? Signed by a judge, but that don't mean I didn't break the law. Did nothing wrong. That these damn police officers who I sit up here, I'm an activist, community relations. In my community, okay? I reach out to children, young adults, making a difference in my community, in this damn country. Since I was 18, even before 18, 15, okay? With the very daggone street law classes and stuff like that. Okay, joined the Army at 18, going on through my honorable career. Honorable retired, okay, 20 years later. War veteran, and sit up here, certified Homeland Security investigator, working as a damn assistant manager at Walter Reed at our PX retail store. Never been arrested, ever cited, charged, held by any law enforcement agency anywhere in the world, and been living around the world, so including Europe, for about 5 years, almost 5 years. Until I came to Prince George's County, public corruption, police brutality, okay, unethical behavior, and all this daggone violence, okay, by way of law enforcement, public corruption. And you're going to sit up there at a daggone state's attorney office because you're running for office, and a county executive running for office, and a governor running for election year, that they all ignore me, okay? To include this daggone senator down here I'm going to see in Maryland right now, Senator Cardin. Maybe I'll go see McCloskey, who's about to retire, if she hasn't retired already. But I heard good things about her when it comes to veterans, that no one cares. And I don't drink, smoke, or do drugs. Regular amputee, donate to the United Negro College Fund, donate to daggone breast cancer fund, donate to damn domestic violence awareness, even on point, got my own flyer to say if you see police corruption, police brutality, public corruption, okay, domestic violence, attack on special needs disabled, okay, or anything not reported, okay, and I got a Department of Justice, CIA, FBI, Homeland Security, Domestic Violence Awareness Task Force, okay? And at the bottom of it all, I am Eric Payne, Society Gone Unchecked, okay? My email and my telephone number. Flyers I just drop around, okay? And I'm a dancer also, y'all. And I go out and have a good time. I don't consume myself with work, okay? And I don't hang out, and I'm not fake. And I'm not gonna get into all of that, of the more personal side of the house, okay? But I know who I am. I'm a strong will, okay? I'm a leader. I'm accountable for my actions. Things that happen and does not happen. I've been like that all my life. I was raised right by my honorable parents, Virginia Lee Payne, my mother, rest in peace, and my father, Howard Payne Sr., rest in peace, who were born back in 1914 and 1925 and never taught me, not one thing have I, in my household, being the youngest of 7, was taught hate. Never even heard about it, okay? And I know who I am, and I'm an intellect and high achievement. And like and believe in seeking self-improvement. Those same self-analysis I talk about, I apply on myself. Self-proclaimed writer. I like to write, I like to read, I like to write, I like to research. See, and that's those type of jobs I've had. I was a security interviewer in the United States Army, among other things. An Army representative in the public eye. And so I don't appreciate being disrespected. When you sit up here supposed to enforce the law, rule on the law, write the law, and you don't hear from them. And I'm starting doing emails, okay? Emails, writing certified letters, making telephone calls, any place of position of power and authority, and it's abuse. Not necessarily up here, but abuse at the city, county, state level. And be straight ignored. I mean straight ignored. And I'm personal. And calling daily. What do you propose that I do? What do you propose that I do? Keep getting my ass whooped by Upper Marlboro? Dumped out of my wheelchair by officers, okay? Punched in the face by citizens and officers, beat up inside the damn hospital. After getting punched in the face by barbers, no reports done. No one comes on 911 calls. No one comes on 311 calls. No one asks for citizen complaints. Right in my community of departments 1 through 7, to include police chief headquarters, state's attorney, okay, county executives, governors, senators, right up here. No one has ever given me an appointment over 2 years. You think I'm gonna stop? Remember what I told you, y'all? Remember this. Soldier for life, okay? Soldier for life. I defend freedom, okay? I know who I am. I know what's on that Supreme Court, okay? Equal justice under the law, something to that close, okay? And I know who I am. And I'm not gonna sit up here for 1 minute and allow anyone to disrespect me, my children, my family, defame me, embarrass me, okay? In front of the daggone very people that I mentor. I mentor the Constitution to the best of my ability, okay? I know who I am. And so because you don't know, okay, you don't know the Constitution, or you don't know city, county, state law or jurisdiction, does not mean that you're allowed to ignore it or to be of gross negligence, okay, or abuse of power, abuse of position. You're not allowed to do that. And so that, on that note, I'm going to see Senator Carr just to check in on this 5th or 6th visit, okay, or why I haven't gotten an appointment yet, or why anyone answer my complaints. We're at the point of, I have moved beyond complaint, verbal complaint, telephonic complaint, complaint in person, to complaint writing, okay, to daggone straight assaults, retaliation, reprisal, victimization, straight terrorism, to include domestic terrorism per FBI.gov. Then beyond that, and of all the daggone powers to be of ignorance. And no one called me back. No one gave me an appointment. Not necessarily the Senator of Maryland, but other senators, other city, county, state, federal jurisdictions, to include the city councilman, okay? And I can name them all. Going up into Baltimore, being disrespected, racism, supremacy, among the ranks, okay? And when I say the ranks, I'm not necessarily talking about police departments or law enforcement. I'm talking government, okay? To include where I'm at right now. Report it, 911, okay, of all law enforcement jurisdictions. I call 911 because that's how I protect myself. I get on a recorded line that there's a lot to be said. I have written legislation to protect the first black presidency back in October last year because I've seen of exactly what you're seeing now, an attack on his legacy since he's been left office, which I claim to be a sacred position of all of our sacrifice, blood, sweat, and tears that led up to him even getting into that position of power and authority, and did a great job for 8 years, to include the honorable first black lady and daughters and family, okay? And so I am who I am. Yes, I am who I am, okay? And I'm going to be who I am, and I know who I am, and I'm a strong will, and I'm of intellect, and I know who I am, and I know the law, and I know where I'm going, where I've been, where I'm going, okay? Where I'm at and where I'm going. So don't sit up here because you see me dancing or I'll be a joke, a fun, okay? That you can say and do anything you want to me, especially when you put your hands on me. A violent crime, of attempted murder, and your law enforcement or your public officials allow it to happen. Or because you think you're a position of power and authority, that you can say and do what you want to me. Or because I raised my voice out of straight being a victim of straight violence of all that I've been reporting.